The sun is shining once again in northern Italy, 1 week after powerful rain put dozens of towns here underwater. The damage to areas at lower elevations is unimaginable, as piles of debris and personal objects line the streets. Many homeowners are now coming home to face an earth-shattering reality that their livelihoods have been completely lost.
We've had to throw everything away. Everything. Personal photographs and books. Furniture you can buy again, but the memories are more difficult.
Cities like Faenza estimate that nearly 30,000 tons of waste will have to be removed. Volunteers coming from across the country have made all the difference in speeding up that recovery. Many are under 30 and have been dubbed the Angels of the Mud. But the mayor tells me once they dust off that last bit of dirt, there is still a long road to recovery.
This was an attack by water on property, infrastructure, and our social system. We now need to help citizens in another way, fighting for the government to give us as many resources as possible to start over.
The emergency in this part of Italy is not over by any means. With one crisis under control, another is now brewing in the hills that surround the Emilia-Romagna region. The only way up is with a military escort. While communities at a higher elevation may feel they escaped the worst of this storm, they are now facing their own risk of mudslides. Some towns, like the one we are heading to right now, have been completely cut off from the rest of the country. The route to the village is extremely dangerous. 2 lanes become one as picturesque hillsides have collapsed onto the concrete. There's a chance that this road could give out at any minute. Helicopters have become the town's only lifeline, landing every few hours with much-needed supplies. Locals are quick to help out, here making a human chain to get supplies to the city hall. Those are then divvied up, and residents can pick up rations to take home. This village of 1,300 people is close-knit. The mayor shows me around, proud of their resilience, but she doesn't hold back that it's a challenge.
We are completely isolated. We can't go out, we can't go to work, and we don't have a data connection. Telephones are also intermittent, and citizens cannot get everything they need.
Despite the isolation, locals are unfazed. Families gather for picnics as children play in the town's park. But Davide says he would like to see better infrastructure built to ensure this can't happen again.
Will they spend the money so that this community here can return a little bit as before or not? In Italy, sometimes officials say one thing, then do nothing.
But Davide, like many here, is skeptical that will happen. In the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy, I'm Ryan Thompson for Newsnet.